Hey guys, we're back again with analysis from last week, Division 1 WMCL, and then picks for this week. So, looks like last week there were some close games, and as we predicted, some of the big games went as we thought they would. So, let's take a look at what happened last week. Supernova Bindas, Pranay. It was a big game, and we thought Supernova would probably cross the line, but as I think you had picked Supernova, I'd win for Bindas. Bindas actually crossed the line by 11 runs.
Yeah, they did well.
They did well. So I think
Mayur, Chandu.
yeah, Mayur and Chandu made got decent scores, and they were 103 for 3 in 20 overs.
Also, Supernova running short of Harris.
Harris Iftikhar and maybe another couple of big hitters. So they ended up 92 for 7. So looking at the scores, it doesn't look like they're like big scores. 103 and 92 so it doesn't look big, but 11 runs lost. Supernova has still tried to come back strong this week. So Yaman got 3 wickets in there. Patriots Gladiators, you were the umpire, so
Gladiators fielding was sloppy, so they lost a couple of catches in initial stages. So Murli was on fire. He did awesome bowling. He took five
wickets. Yeah.
Then it was a comfortable win for Patriots. They didn't struggle, excluding the one guy from
Ravi Viradia. I think he scored
Ravi,
well, 39 or something. Yeah.
Yeah. Otherwise, pretty much they were losing wickets at regular intervals.
So I know you said that they dropped a critical catch of Abhinav, and then he scored 46. So I think that's probably his major difference too.
Yes.
So Murli on fire. Murli 5 wickets. Well done, buddy. So Mambas beat Super Giants. I think we were talking last week that Mambas had to come back. They did not want to be 0-3. So
even they struggled a little bit.
They struggled, yeah. So Super Giants scored 94 for 9, and then Mambas at one stage were 75 for 8.
Yes.
And they I think somehow managed to get to 85 for 9, and they won by 1 wicket. That's pretty close. So Mambas, I think, should watch out for Panthers this week. Yeah, it's going to be a good game. So they need to watch out, and they need to go with full guns blazing. Hawks Stallions. My friend will talk about it.
Yeah, Stallions did well. I mean, we lost a couple of quick wickets while in the batting, the power play. So we lost 3 or 4 wickets.
Yeah.
So that's where we lost the tempo. But still, our middle order did well, and we pulled it till 102. We lost by 8 runs.
I know.
But all credit to Stallions for their bowling.
Yes, I was watching the score, and at one stage didn't look like they would even come close to 100. But I think
Balaji's run out was suicidal.
Yeah, they managed well to come up to 8-run loss. So I think you guys ended up 102.
Yes.
Yeah, 102. So yeah, it's a loss, but I think Hawks will probably come back much stronger, and then who's awaiting them is Patriots Hawks this week. So all is well, Cricket Ninjas. I thought we all predicted that all is well would win it, and at some stage they were also struggling a little bit to get to 100, but Simi and Ravi Anantani scored 30 and 33, so it was a good 105 all out. All is well. Cricket Ninjas, even though Sujay Phillips scored 27, they lost by 21 runs, so it's actually a big margin in T20.
Yeah.
Panthers lost to DK Dark Knights.
JS scored a 50. Whenever JS scores, his strike rate is like close to 130.
Yeah.
So
JS scored a brilliant 53, and then our own man PRP Pramod Ramdas Pradhan 4 for 16. Well done there. And then Panthers, I think, lost their way. Lost by 5 wickets. So not a big score, 107. But Dark Knights.
Panthers are 1-2 now.
1 and 2. Yep. And they'll be facing I think 1 and 2 Black Mambas.
Okay.
Yeah. So Kings, another game last week was Kings losing to DC Chargers. I think we all predicted that DC Chargers would win, and
it was a comfortable win.
It was a comfortable.
Chased in 15 overs. Yeah.
The only shining point was Prajot scored 49, and then DC Chargers made it easy for themselves by scoring it quickly. So the run rate is also good. So DC Chargers are 3-0. And they will be up against another 3-0 from the other pool, Bindas. So which takes us to the picks for this week. Right? Big games. Bindas versus DC Chargers. 2 pool toppers, Renee. 3-0, 3-0.
I'll go with my pool.
He's going to go with his pool. He's going to pick BCC, and then I'm going with my pool. I'm going to pick Bindas. So it's the battle of the pools.
Yeah.
I'm picking Bindas to get 4-0.
Yeah.
King Super Giants.
My pool.
So he wants to go with his pool. So you know what? For a change, we would want to give an advantage to Kings, and then pick them. They are 0-3. I think it might be a turnaround point for them, so they might want to put that extra effort in and come back winning. So we'll both will pick Kings. Supernova versus Dark Knights. Dicey
Supernova.
game, but Dark Knights actually came back well last week, but they're up against Supernova.
Hope
I
Supernova
don't
will
know.
play full strength.
Yeah, I don't know if Harris is going to be back. He's been holidaying in Europe. So Supernova has a 3-0 head-to-head, right? So we should pick. I think we both will pick Supernova. Yeah.
Yes.
Warriors versus Cricket Ninjas. It's
I
a
think they are
good
playing
game.
first time, I guess, right?
First time,
no
yeah.
Stats.
No stats. No head-to-head.
So we'll give preference to Warriors.
As
For
usual,
experience,
Warriors
yeah.
has been doing pretty well, so we would give that benefit of doubt to Warriors to beat Cricket Ninjas. Maybe it'll be a close game, but they will beat them. Black Mambas and Panthers. We heard from our friend Rahul Dane that they're going to be full strength. So Black Mambas 1-2, Panthers 1-2. Somebody has to lose, and I think I pick Panthers to win this one. It's going to be an 8 o'clock game, so I think Panthers will come back and win this one. And I think my friend Pranay will.
I just had a quick chat with Rahul and he's looking pretty confident. Let's go with Black Mambas. We'll
He
see.
goes with Black Mambas, right?
Yeah.
So all these offline conversations transition into this picks. Pranay, the big game. Hawks and Patriots.
Hawks.
I know as usual, I think with the confidence in Patriots, I'm going actually with Patriots this week. Normally, whenever we go against Hawks, I tend to pick Hawks in my previous picks, but this week I'm going to pick Patriots. And Pranay will pick obviously Hawks.
Yeah.
So nothing, no upsets there. Stallions versus Badshahs. Oh man, this is.
Badshahs are always they do well against Stallions.
Yeah.
But their stats are 4-4.
Yeah, 4-4. Yeah, 4 in the wins each. So.
I would go with Stallions.
Yeah, based on the present record and
Yeah.
present way the teams are playing,
Yeah.
Badshahs might not have an edge, so we go with Stallions. And the last game of this week, All Is Well and Gladiators.
It's a night game.
It's a night game.
Hope All Is Well will have full strength leather ball folks.
Yep.
So yeah, we'll go with All Is Well.
All Is Well, Gladiators. We're picking All Is Well. Gladiators, very good team again. They will come back. They'll try to come back strong with after the loss last week, but watch out for all the big guns coming back from the leather ball, and then All Is Well will be full strength. So probably a cracker of a game to end that Sunday night. We'll see you next week with more analysis and more picks. Until then, good luck.
Thank you.